Now tier 2, $500, that's when we start to get a little serious.
So I thought, well, what do we have at our disposal in Boston? I would say one of the cleanest waterways in America, the Charles River. So we decided that an Abbey would jump into the Charles River, and at the time we were making it, we knew that it would be neither of us. So we put someone else up to the task.
Francisco.
Yeah.
That whole day when we were deciding and talking about Giving Day was such a bit of a crazy cluster of emotions. Everybody was going a little crazy. And we got to that question, and we were like, well, who wants to volunteer? Who wants to do it? Nobody raised their hands.
Yeah, we put Francisco up to the task. We decided for him.
We
that he would
stayed
be doing
warm.
it.
Nobody, definitely no one forced me to jump with the Charles. And I really don't think that anybody could have pressured me into doing something.
So I was there when Francisco decided to take up the challenge of jumping into the Charles River. I thought it was pretty cool. You know, I personally wouldn't do that, but I have a lot of respect for Francisco because of that. It was me, Cam, and Francisco, and I think Jason was also there, and it was kind of like, all right, let's just do it.
I just got elected for marketing director, and they were like, oh, like, this is like kind of your first thing, like go out and help film this. So I was like, okay. So we met at the Esplanade, we walked over to the dock. Francisco had his like mock Abbey wear on, ready to like jump in the Charles. And I was like, oh my gosh, I was like, if I had to do this, like my first semester, I would have died. Thank God someone volunteered to do this, because that would not have been me.
And like people jump in the Charles all the time. People do like polar plunge, they do all that other shit. They can't be as bad as people say. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna take this one for the team. Let's do it.
Hey guys, thank you guys so much for all of the money on Giving Day. We're having a show April 30th. Freaking be there!
I gotta say, I'm always a person who's loved the water. I love going to the ocean. Like I was born in Portugal. I've been going to the beach my whole life. Something was wrong with that river. Like that water is slimy. I needed to get out of there as fast as freaking possible. Don't regret it. Definitely a great cause. Definitely a good time. And I mean, I'd do it all over again, but ooh, something was not right.